In this video, we will learn about Java switch statements. Java, just like C and C++, uses switch statements to select one of the many code blocks to be executed. So this is the syntax of Java given here. So a switch expression, it contains different cases, and each case has certain code block followed by a break statement that is optional, and perhaps a default statement as well. Uh, so this is so let's see how this switch case works. So the switch expression is basically evaluated once. The value of the expression is compared with the values of each case. So if there is a match, the associated block of code is executed. And inside a switch case, there are different keywords like a break and default that are basically optional. Uh, as you can see that there's a break keyword here. So what does the break keyword does? Break keyword, uh, whenever Java reaches a break keyword, it breaks out of the switch block. So this will basically stop the execution of more code and case testing inside the block. So when a match is found and the job is done, it's time for a break. There is no need for more testing. So a break statement is used, or a break keyword is used in order to save the execution time, because it ignores the execution of all the rest of the code in the switch block. So let us try to understand the use of switch statements with the help of this example. So it is an example wherein we are using a switch case. So here, so we have a variable, integer variable called day, where we have assigned the value of 4. So as I said earlier, that in case of switch case, the value of the expression is compared with the values of each case. So here the value of the expression is given as 4. So this particular value will be compared with the value of each case. So uh, we can see that there are 7 different cases here. So the expression will be compared, value of the expression will be compared to each case. And as we can see that there is a there is a case with that particular value 4. So as I said earlier, that if there is a match, the associated block of code will get executed. So since we have found the case having a matching value, that is 4, so the in block immediately within that case will get executed if there is a match. So inside this case, we have this particular block of code where there is a sentence or a statement to be printed called Thursday. So since we have found this particular case with this particular value 4, so therefore the output of the uh, program will be printed as Thursday. Okay, so now immediately after this uh, statement, after this block, there is a break statement or the break keyword. So as I told, as I said earlier, that when Java reaches a break keyword, it just breaks out of the switch block. So the control will then just break out of this switch block. And why break is necessary? Because this will stop the execution of more code and case testing inside the block. So whenever a match is found and the job is done, it's time for a break. So we have found the match here, because we have found the match with the same value of the we have found the match of the case having the same value as that of the expression. So our job is done, and now it's time for a break. So there is no need of more testing. So a break can save a lot of execution time, because it ignores the execution of all the rest of the code in the switch block. So let us try to understand another example. So in this example, along with break, we have also used the default keyword. So why this default keyword is used? The default keyword is used to specify some code to run if there is no mismatch. Sorry, case match. So if none of the case value matches with the given expression, then we can use the default keyword. We can use a default case that will automatically get executed in case none of the cases value matches with the value of the expression. Now this is the same program, so wherein the value of the expression is given as 4. So we will first try to compare the value of this expression with the value of the different cases we have. So the cases we can see here, there are two cases given, case 6 and case 7, and none of the cases has a value of 4. Therefore none of the cases value matches with the value of the expression. So default keyword is use if there is if there is no case match, or if the none of the cases matches the value of the expression, then in that case the code block followed contained in the default case will get executed. So now since here none of the case values matches with that of the expression, the default case will get executed. So here the default case contains this block of statement where there is a sentence called looking forward to the weekend. So this particular statement will get printed, or yes, this particular statement will get printed as a default case will get executed since there is no match of the case match, or none of the cases value matches that of the expression. So this was all about the switch case.